are on a little errands I don't know why I always do this, sorry. We're on a little errands and self-care day today. I have the day off because my friend is watching Seffi. Yay! I've been having some problems recently with letting go of like letting someone else help me with Seffi and you know, having around the house, and I've been a little bit overwhelmed, although I didn't even really realize it until recently, that I've been trying to do as much work as I was doing before the baby, and now with the baby I'm going crazy. So I'm forcing myself to have a little self-care day, but of course, because my mental still can't handle it, I'm allowing myself to film and make content while I'm having a self-care day, and that way I'm working, but also chilling at the same time, and I'm allowing myself to justify the self-care portion of it. Does that even make sense? Basically, postpartum sucks. It's been 6 months now. I think I'm pretty much like back to normal, but just the whole lifestyle change and everything is pretty crazy. I can do a video about it actually if you guys are interested in that. I don't know if you guys are in that part of your life that you would be curious about that. My demographics do say that you guys are around like 20 to 40 for the most part, which is like, you know, you either have kids or you're planning on having kids. So let me know in the comments if you want me to make a video about balancing my work life with baby. Okay, but today what we are doing is 2 to 3 things. I originally was just gonna come and get a facial. I am in Calgary and I go to Tokyo Beauty and I freaking love them so much. I do believe I'm seeing Moe today. I used to get my lashes done by Hika, but it's too hard to maintain with the baby and you have to kind of get it done like every month. And if you don't, you end up looking like Yzma, and just not a big fan of that look. So we're just getting a little lash lift and whatever their classic facial, I think. And it's my little self-treat to myself for Christmas. So I'm so excited. We have our little Tim Hortons drink that my friend Brian brought me while he's watching Seffi today. So nice of him. I don't know what to get him for Christmas. I'm thinking of knitting like a fish sweater or something, but like, y'all know I have not finished a single sweater or anything. I've posted a couple on my Instagram story. I tried making like a knit look crochet sweater, and then I'm currently working on a little cardigan. Let me show you. I brought it with me. I'm also currently wearing my Sophie scarf. I'll show you my fit, but this is my current project. Let me show you very quickly because I've got 5 minutes until my appointment. I have it in a bag because it's made out of mohair and it gets stuck on literally everything, including itself. But I've been learning about the different materials and things because, as you guys know, I've only made like flowers and plants and things, and I just use milk cotton yarn because it's the best freaking yarn for that. And I didn't realize, even though this is the Hobby Extra Fine Merino held with the Hobby Kids Silk, and it's so soft and I love it. So I was like, let me make one with just the mohair because it's so fuzzy and it gives it that halo effect and I love it. And turns out you're supposed to hold mohair with something else. So it's giving airy. But I tried to make a little flower pattern. I'm writing it down so I can remake this in like a merino or a wool yarn so it will actually keep me warm. It kind of looks like a scarf right now. It's kind of a cute little, not my style, but like, you know, kind of like airy, cute scarf. The yarn is gorgeous. Look at this. I've got my little flower pattern going. I don't even know if you can really tell. Sometimes I look at this and I'm like, yeah, you can see the flowers. And sometimes I look at this and I'm like, this gives me a headache. This is the yarn. I've had this for God knows how long. I don't know where it's from. I deeply apologize, but it's so cute. Thumbnail. So we have this. I might work on it. I didn't get here as early as I thought because there was a bit of traffic. I don't usually come out this early in the morning. It's not that early. It's like 10. Sorry. Although I used to work at 6:30 a.m. Okay, so it balances out, sort of. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, the other things we're going to do today. We are going to get this facial. Here's my skin before. Can you see it? I don't wash my face every day because I just get overwhelmed and baby wakes up and then we go do stuff. Sometimes, oh my God, there's somebody watching me. Okay, there's this guy taking out garbage. Okay, we're gonna finish. And then he's just staring at me while holding the garbage thing. They also watched me struggle to get into this parking spot because the snow is really heavy. Anyway, I don't know. Oh, we're gonna go to Michael's because I've heard about their new dynamic pricing thing, and apparently they've been taking the price tags off everything so that they can charge whatever the heck they want. I'll do a little more research and put a little clip in, but I'm gonna go see if they actually did that at my local Michael's. And then we are probably going to go to Goodwill to browse crafts and things because I want to make some little handmade Christmas cards with the baby footprints and handprints and the dog paw prints, and I think that'd be really cute. So let's go to my appointment because I don't want to be late. Sorry, I'm just filming. So I'm gonna pretend to come up. Oh yeah. Sorry. That's okay. Bye-bye. Oh, this is so cute. Hi, I just finished. I'm always a little dazed when I come out. Oh wait, there's Christmas trees over here. There's like this cute little area, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna come take some footage, even though there's a business right here. But there's a little yarn store that I just found over there, and I've literally come here so many times, and I've never realized there's a yarn store over there before. So today we are going to go take a look and maybe pick up some yarns. I did see they have like the Lang Orion yarn, and I saw someone use that on TikTok to make a sweater for the first time, and it was gorgeous. So I'm possibly going to pick something up. I do know that some of those yarns can be really expensive, so I'm trying not to be too crazy about it. But let me show you my fit, and then we will go to the yarn store. I also don't know if you can see my skin, but it feels so fresh and clean. And I got my lash lift done. I don't know what you can see here, but look at how cute this little area is. Just outside the... Where am I pointing? There. That's where the... Oh my god, there's like drippage. But let me give you a tour. It's the Marda Loop area in Calgary. There is a bit of construction, so I don't know if this will be too loud. But there's like this little roundabout... I don't know what this is called. It's just like a little building. It's a medium-sized building with a lot of little shops built into it. And everything is freaking cute. Maybe we should just explore. Oh, here, there's a list. There's like this little tower, Henry Block. There's like restaurants and some skincare shops, a flower boutique, a tea shop. This is it, the Little Bow Fiber Company. Oh, I'm blocking it. I've never been there before. I've never even noticed it before. But there's got some Christmas decorations. Cute. Anyway, let's go check it out. There's a lot of people here, so we're trying not to be embarrassed right now. This is it. I found it. Is it open?
Hi, you're back.
I'm back.
Yeah, that should be. I think that should be. Okay. That's excellent. So I will straighten out your order here.
How many are in one thing?
218 yards.
Yeah, I think I should be fine for them.
I brought it all call just in case, because I'm like, I'm not sure
Let's
what
just
the
do that
project is.
because, yeah, who knows? It's my first time doing something like that.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and fix your order.
Okay.
Since it hasn't been
Sounds good.
fulfilled, we can mess with it and edit it. And then, yeah, my weather strippings.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do, first I need to find the order. Oh, you had the other day, because I am home on Mondays.
Oh my god, it's huge.
Like I have a lot to do on Mondays and Tuesdays because I have to do all the inventory for here because it's all I have the condo boards, approved plumber, so then I had to wait till Tuesday because I thought the main taps were in my unit, which means I wouldn't need to get anyone else involved. But of course I did, and we had to check with 6 other taps. This was because I couldn't turn off my water source to the outside. That's how it works. It wasn't a huge deal, but I'm like, if I don't deal with this, it'll be the year that that pipe splits, and I'll go on vacation and then there's water everywhere.
Are you gonna go on vacation?
I am.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
always take about a week or so, a little over, go visit my parents in one room. But
Yeah.
there was 2 ladies that come in here often. And they didn't catch on at first because you don't come in with people. But the one would come
This
in
is so
and
pretty.
she always had a big bag with her, and the other
Oh
one
my
would dance and
gosh.
catch on with somebody.
This would be such a good present.
And
I didn't even know there
I
was stuff
just
down there
remember
until
the
you
one
showed
time
me.
she got up, the one lady got up and kind of bustled out the door. And then very shortly after, this lady was like, you know what, let me think about it, I'll come back. And then she did the same thing again. The second time I was like, hold on. And then I kind of did a quick thing, but then I brought this stuff home. It wasn't in the store, but I'd forgotten all about it. And when you placed your order, I was like,
Is that happening?
no, I was like, I don't know if that's the line that might have
Oh, that might have been taken.
And then when I was looking, I'm like, oh no, and this poor lady had come in from out of town on Sunday,
Oh, no,
and
we were
my
in
message
town.
said
No, no,
24
no.
hours, and I'm like,
It's okay.
she's gonna be like, what kind of a show is this?
We were in town already, and I just had never. I don't usually come down to Marta like that anymore.
Oh my god, there's more.
Well, it's gotten better, except for now we got this big thing. Okay,
This is so
the
pretty.
aubergine we are removing. And then we are going to add the pumpkin.
So pretty.
We're gonna need it in here. I just gotta edit the order. But I'm adding 4. Why is it here? This is why I shouldn't talk when I'm doing this. Oh, because the wheat says 6 instead of 4. 4 wheat total.
4, yeah.
Rich plum 1, aubergine 0, pumpkin 2. Yes.
I like this one, but I think there's only one left.
Let's do 1. It's not automatically adding 3%. Okay, so percentage. That's where I'm like, isn't that double? This maybe was on the time. No, it's because normally I don't edit a live order. So this is a live order that's not been fulfilled. So I'm in the back of the back end,
Oh,
which
gotcha.
normally you shouldn't do. But
You should never go in the back. So big.
okay, so the amount to collect is $11.97. That
Yeah,
makes sense.
That's weird. It's just so
Okay,
pretty.
so I'm gonna update the order. And then I believe, so we're gonna transfer to pick up location. And then for pickup. It does, and it kind of feels like it has the plum in there. You know, it does it like it plays with your eyes.
It's awesome. Really great.
That wheat color is really pretty. Okay, so now I'm gonna look at your order, and I think I can just take it from straight from here, but I might have to use some products because it's not gonna take up what I just did there. feel like it's inadequate, but I do my best.
These
you
are
know?
so cute.
This is such a mess.
I like the mess.
Well, I had a big sale for Small Business Saturday,
Oh yeah.
and so I brought all the overstock in so that if people were buying like sweater quantities, which is usually what happens on a sale,
Yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, I have it, but you'll have to come back next month and pick it up, because that sucks.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's all here. And then that Saturday was my busiest day I've ever had.
Wow,
And then-
congrats.
thank you. I thought that on Sunday I would put all this stuff back and put it in the car and bring it home.
Yeah.
And now we're a week away from all of that, and it's still in here because I'm still exhausted from that. I've over
Yeah.
socialized. So
One day I will come for this needle set. Ooh, these are
well,
cute.
you found us and you like what I have.
I love it. This is actually a problem that you exist here because, I mean, I only come here like once a month. It's like a treat to get like something because it's pretty expensive.
Yeah.
But now it's like, oh well, if I'm gonna treat myself anyway. Okay.
It's like, well, if I'm getting
Hello. This is a weird angle actually. Let's go down these stairs. Never mind. Let's go in the car. I failed to not buy anything. It was too hard. She had a lot of stuff and she kept talking to me, not in a bad way. I was like trying to talk to her, and then like in the corner of my eye I would see something and I'd be like, oh my god, I want that. But I'm trying not to go crazy. Now, I am going to Toronto for 2 weeks at mid to end to December, and I'm visiting some family there, and I don't want to buy stuff in Toronto because they have higher tax. So I am gonna work on making this sweater with the Lang Yarns Orion Superwash Merino Extra Fine. It's a super bulky yarn, and I did see a TikTok one time of this girl who made a sweater out of this, not this color, but she just made like a raglan bulky sweater, and it was so freaking cute. And she had exactly the amount of yarn that I needed in this color to make a raglan sweater. So I had to get it. I didn't have to pay shipping, so I saved that money, but this will last me no more yarn until the new year. I promise. No more yarn until the new year. It was quite expensive. I'm so used to cheap crochet yarn that like getting into knitting and like doing all this is like so expensive, and the wool yarns and everything gets so pricey. But this little plaza is so freaking cute. I can't believe I've walked by this place so many times. When I was walking into the facial, actually, I was like walking past the shop and I noticed this was literally sitting at the top of the table on top of a little pile of yarns. And I looked in and I was like, oh my god, that's the Lang Orion, like whatever, because I looked into this before and you can only really buy it online on like some places, and I didn't like not being able to touch it or see it. Oh my god, it's so soft and plush, and this color is so freaking cute. And then the whole time I was, getting my face done, I was thinking about it, and then also she saw me looking into the store owner, and she was like, oh, are you looking for me? And I was like, no, I just didn't know that there was a yarn store here. I think I caught some of our conversation on camera as well, but okay, now I don't know if we're not gonna go to Goodwill or anything anymore because I already spent too much money. I already spent more money than I anticipated. I was going to go to Michael's and check out their weird dynamic pricing thing, but I think I have enough dopamine and whatever that we're just gonna go home and possibly start on that sweater. Actually no. To be honest, I'm so conflicted. I'm like, because I wanted to work on this. Looks so ratchet in this bag. I want to finish this cardigan, or at least see how much. I did all of that in one day, so I'm gonna see how much I can get done today, and then we'll start on. Actually, maybe we should save the raglan sweater for my trip. I'm stressed, but I'm also enjoying this process of like planning and everything and shopping for yarns and whatever. I think we're just gonna go home. I think we're gonna go home because I miss Seffi. It's not that late. It hasn't been that long, but I don't know. I have separation anxiety. Okay, cut me a break. we're gonna stop by, grab a coffee for Brian because he has been watching her all morning, and then that will be it. I will include a little bit later when we get home of me working on my mohair cardigan. I'm unmotivated now because I'm not gonna be able to wear it until summer. You know what? Maybe we make the sweater first then. We're gonna go grab a coffee. I don't need coffee. I should get something decaf. Hi, we're home now. It's actually the next day, but I wanted to work on my project a little bit in the thing because... Hi! I just wanted to show you like how I'm getting stuff done or when I can get stuff done with this one around. She's currently 6 months and a bit, and she's in the phase where she has realized that she is like a separate human and she has a little bit of separation anxiety now. So the second I put her down, she's like, "Gah!" Yeah, you do that. You're cute though. She also has just started to learn how to sit. But she falls a lot, so I can't leave her unattended. So, actually, let me grab my project. Not permitting myself to use the new Lang Orion yarn until I do at least like 3 skeins of this to see where this goes. I have too many things I want to make. It's really bad. I've never had this many. Normally when I'm making flowers for like orders, it's so easy because it's like, okay, I just need to make X number of this, X number of this. But now it's like I'm working on projects for me. I just have too many things I want to make. So I have a bunch of mohair that I've been using. Actually, that I haven't been using. I just have a lot of mohair. And this one's so pretty. I'm sorry, I have no idea where I got it. I said that earlier, but it's like a mainly pink with white, and there's like some yellow and even blue in it, and it's just gorgeous. And I have been working on this little floral cardigan, which I was started to edit the first part from yesterday, and I realized that you cannot see the flowers like at all in my flower thing. So I think I'm doing something not correct. I don't usually make things like this, but this is, I'm working it bottom up. I also realized that a lot of people work things top down so they can, I don't know. But this is what we've got so far, and this is 1 skein of this mohair. So it went really far, despite being, you know, I feel like this is a lot. It's also very holy though, like full of holes, not like religious. Not that I needed to clarify that. So I'm gonna connect the, where did I end off? I think I almost finished this row. I feel like I would forget which side the top and bottom was if I did not have these stitch markers. But when I did the initial chain, I literally could not like count. Yeah, we couldn't count what it was. So let me work on a couple rows and we'll see how this goes. You really can't see it. Can you see the flowers? Maybe it's because the background's not, you know? What if I was wearing it? Never mind, I'm gonna go play with her. And then we can crochet when she sleeps. Yeah. You wanna crochet when you sleep? 拜拜。哦，你说 hello，跟大家说 hello，说 hello。Oh, oh my god, your head is so heavy.